Hello everyone, welcome to this e-demo. In this video, we will talk about the analysis of lutein in spinach samples using Shimazu HPLC. Let's start the sample preparation. Measure the weight of each sample. Cut off the root of the spinach and cut the remaining into small pieces. Then, put the cut spinach into a blender cup. Add per gallon ethanol solvent mixture into the same blender cup. And blend the spinach sample at 5000 RPM for 20 seconds. After blending, weigh and transfer 1 gram of crude spinach into a centrifuge tube. And add 5 ml of per gallon ethanol solvent mixture and 0.5 ml of potassium hydroxide to the centrifuge tube. Shake the tube gently. Put the centrifuge tube into a water bath and heat it at 70 degrees for 30 minutes. After that, cool down the tube to room temperature. Add 10 ml of sodium chloride and 6 ml of hexene ethyl acetate into the tube. Vortex and centrifuge the tube. After that, transfer the supernatant as much as possible into a flask. Evaporate the organic solvent in the flask using a rotary evaporator. After removing the organic solvent, reconstitute the residue with BHT ethanol solution. Then transfer the solution into a 10 ml volumetric flask. Lastly, filter the solution with a PTFE filter and collect the filtrate in a 1.5 ml amber vial. Now, sample is ready for HPLC analysis. Open the rack of the auto sampler and load samples into HPLC. Check the status of the instrument and check the mobile phase and the connections of the tubings. Now, let's move on to HPLC analysis. In real-time analysis window, load the master file for lutein. Then go to the batch table. Start to run standard and real samples in the batch. After injection, you can see the baseline coming out, and then you can see the peaks. On the top is the lutein standard, and on the bottom is the spinach sample. A calibration curve was established using lutein standards. Nine samples were selected from 27 batches of spinach. The final results show that in average, there are 5 to 8 mg of lutein in 100 g of spinach samples.
Excellence in science. 島津